second half of our first game of today's doubleheader. The Laney Eagles taking on the Contra Comets. The game is underway. Laney inbounds the ball at the half. Kicks over to number 5. Courtney Brown back up top to number 13. And the Eagles turn it over. Number 4 is riding Alden up the sideline. She's close to getting it out. Alden's pushing. Clear herself some space. Coleman's going to have to get herself involved in this game if the Comets will have any chance of coming back. And Coleman's fouled by number 5, and goes to the line to shoot 1 after making the layup. Coleman had a lot of good looks in the first half, but failed to really get herself on track. Before scoring only 14 points in the Comets' last game, Coleman did average over 20 points per game in the team's previous 3-game winning streak. Coleman drives the ball to the basket, and Rhea Davis couldn't find a handle and leads to another Laney fast break layup. Ooh. Always active. No foul call. Jackie Moody was ridden up the back on her shot attempt. It's Laney's ball out of bounds underneath. For the Eagles. The ball will be out of bounds underneath for the Comets. Coleman inbounds to Pound. She finds Moody in the post. She gets her shot off, gets her own rebound after no foul called. She converts. Back down to 8. Oh, and Pounds with an ill-advised pass out to no one, and as Delos Reyes brings the ball back up the court. Good dribble drive for Delos Reyes, who seems to come up a little bit gimpy. Moody goes down. Good look for Coleman, who couldn't convert on the layup. Delos Reyes still seems a bit gimpy. Doesn't have the speed she's had in the first half of this contest. Body by Davis, and the charge on Alden is drawn by Delos Reyes. Gives the ball right back to the Eagles. Still lead by 8 with 17:05 remaining in the game. To initiate some kind of offense. by way of a three-pointer by Carol Alden. Her first three of the game. Alden is the team's most consistent three-point shooter. Just haven't found her range tonight, but there's still a lot of time left. A lot of shots left to be taken for both teams tonight. Bad pass by Robinson. Gardner down low leads to another Eagle turnover. Lindsay Chow. And a 30-second timeout for the Bolt as Chow was trapped in the corner with no way out. Well into this lead. But another drive by Taylor Slayers. Big play by Courtney Brown. Was lost and she missed the layup, recovered by Emmanuel Coleman. Comets ball out of bounds underneath. Jackie Moody comes through to keep the Comets in the contest. Shooting one to try to bring this back to a respectable three-point game with 15:35 remaining in the second half. Comets apply mediocre amounts of pressure and a long three-pointer by Courtney Brown pushes the lead back up to 6. Long shot by Olden leads to another rebound by Chow. She finds Moody. She gets to the line to shoot another two after being fouled on the low block. Moody's really trying to make her presence known today as the bigs for the Eagles aren't really a match for her. The Eagles return with number 30, Jamaica Wilson, who did have success owning the paint in the time that she was in the game in the first half. Wilson comes right in and scores 2 points. Clearly been the most dominant force in the game on the low block this afternoon. Costa Bolt chooses to come in. Rhea Davis to try to counteract some of Wilson's effectiveness. Attitude matches up with Wilson's space-eating activity. Good split of the defensive pressure by Marcelino. Leads to a long three-pointer and miss. Good. Rebound and put back by Gardner. Back out to 9 points. Another long three-pointer by Corbin Brown. The Pistons lead back up over double digits, and Coleman continues to implore the refs to make more foul calls. As he drives to the basket, he happens to hit the ground more than any other player in the game today and not get any calls, and Holden keeps the Comets in with another three-pointer, cutting the lead beneath double digits with 13:22 remaining in the second half. Number 10, Rosemary Marcelino, finds number 5 again for a three-pointer. This time the shot's a little bit off. And the Eagles reset their offense, and inevitably are going to be trying to find the ball down low. And number 33 misses her shot, but that miss is cleaned up by Wilson once again, who will find herself on the free throw line after controlling the paint. The ball comes back in. Moody and Towns try to initiate some kind of spark on offense. Good box out by Sidney Vidal. That void in the court was left unfilled. Enough time for an Eagle to get there and recover the ball. Shot is blocked, and a travel is called on Moody, who went to the ground after recovering the ball. Moody's close to getting a technical foul. She's doing a lot of barking at the referees right now, as the Comets have not adjusted to the way that this game's being called today. They're still making the same mental mistakes both teams were making early on, but not actually playing tempo that this game's being called. And that's allowing the post players for Laney to really make their presence known. And Wilson finds her way to the line again to shoot 2. For a rebound before she can kick it out to Olden. The Bolt calls a timeout. The full timeout. The Laney Eagles lead 55-44 with 12 minutes remaining in the half.
Let's start doing.
Pounds brings the ball up the court for the Comets. Swings over to Vidal. Back into Moody. He's going to go down low to Olden, who's amongst the trees, and that wouldn't be a good play. Out of sync offensive set for the Comets. No one to get in front of. Kayla Reyes and stop her on her move to the basket. She's trying to convert one of those mini layups she gets inside the paint. A good three by Pound. A little long. Rebounded by the Comets. And another three by Vidal. Also goes long. No one in position to rebound, and the ball controlled by the Eagles. Back down low. Wilson. Just another 2 points in the paint. There's no answer on the Comet squad. Her touch. Presence in the post. Another drive for De Los Reyes. No one there for any defensive effort. Moody returns the favor on the other end. Moody is absolutely after banging down low with Wilson the entire game. Wilson gets another 2 points. As there's no one on the Comet squad that's really able to match up against her. It's another 3-pointer for the Comets by Coleman. Prevents Laney from actually putting away. Whichever post player can actually get a rebound and put a ball back, they're going to be the ones that has a meaningful game today. And at this point, it's Wilson. Another 2 points for Moody. The Comets cut the lead to 12. Pushes the ball up court. Steps up for another one of her patented 3-pointers. Leaves us in a little bit short of maybe a foot back from the 3-point line. We get another timeout. After it sinks in, 30-second timeout for Laney. Timeout really gives the Comets a chance to catch their breath as Laney comes in with fresh substitution, mainly number 1 Kimberly Powell, whose energy really changed the complexion of this game late in the first half. See what kind of effect this has on the Comets with a new, fresh, quick point guard in the game to control the action. promptly turns it over for the Eagles. Such that it will remain Eagles ball with Kyle taking the ball out. Probably looking to get number 33 involved, because when Wilson's out of the game, it seems Gardner's the one that gets the majority of the good looks for the Eagles. Good jump ball by Coleman. Force the ball back to the Comets. Brown brings the ball up the court and finds Coleman. He settles, squares up for a good corner jump shot to cut the lead back down to 10. A long cross-court pass, ill-advised probably. Will reach its destination. Good defensive play by Chow. He draws a block on number 4, Alexander Robinson. Her second foul. Towns takes the ball out the sideline. 7:40 remaining, down by 10. This game is by no means out of reach for the Comets, but they're going to have to start doing something good. And not getting the body on other players during the missed shot is not something good, and not the way you want to start to get the team back into the contest. Missed opportunity there by Pounds as the ball finds Robinson's hands, who finds Gardner again, who inevitably is going to shoot. She's had the green light all afternoon and has made some really good plays. Bria Davis fights for the ball and gets the turnover. Back to Alden from Pounds, who finds the best player on the court, Coleman. And another long three by Childs off the mark. Another Gardner rebound. Out to Marcelino, who sets up the offense. Another long cross-court pass to Alden. Back to Pounds. And back to Coleman, who shoots a three-pointer off, but finds Davis's soft hand as he puts the ball back to cut a little bit more into that Eagle lead. The refs are really letting him play here today, and a good spin move by Robinson is off the mark. Back out to Chow. Drive by Coleman, who leaves the ball just a little bit short and draws the contact over Davis's back by number 33, Imani Gardner. Davis goes to the line to shoot two. Jackie Moody comes in to replace Deja Pounds for the Comets. Comets trail by 8 points, 5:40 remaining in the second half. Long three-pointer left short by Alexandra Robinson, and a push in the back by Bria Davis, and Gardner coach asking for the set play out of bounds. As there's a real battle for position down low by number 13 for Laney and Davis for the Comets. Leaves a nice open space for Robinson to hit a short jumper and bring the lead back up to double digits. on the sideline. Leaves space for a good shot by Coleman. It misses, but it draws a foul and sends Coleman to the line, shooting 2. Looking to bring this lead back under 10 points. First of 2 is good for Coleman. They'll be playing this rebound. Reyes gets the ball, and she's looking to push once again. No one's going to stop the ball for the Comets. And inevitably, her push up the court finds an open shot for a teammate. Her teammate missed that shot. But once again, the activity of De Los Reyes puts more points on the board for Laney. And the lead once again is extended to 10 points. Lead 13 with 4:11 remaining in the first half, or first game. Sorry. Ball out of bounds. On the sideline, it stays with Laney. Ball will be taken out right in front of the Laney bench. Laney swings the ball, looking for Garner, who's fighting inside against Davis. Couldn't find an opportunity to get the ball down low. Back out to Coleman, who gets pushed, reached. Finally, the block called on number 4, Alexandria Robinson. Coleman goes to the line shooting. 19 fouls on the Eagles. First shot good for Coleman. Second shot underway. They'll be playing. Bria Davis is back at half court for defensive stopgap as Reyes inevitably is going to push the ball up the court. Good steal by Coleman. Back over to Alden. Just leaves the Pound. Pound makes a good shot to the layup and hesitates before getting back on defense. Robinson still gets the ball up the court in good time. And another steal for Coleman. Easy layup. Cuts the lead to 8 points for the Comets with 3 minutes remaining in the contest. Reyes pushes once again. The offense is moving, running well. Another good shot for Robinson, who doesn't seem to be bothered by Alden's defense. Another 2 points for Reyes, whose players really carried the Eagles this afternoon, along with Mr. Wilson in the post. It's always been Reyes who seems to get this offensive effort moving for the Eagles. Once again, Reyes makes another layup for the Eagles. Long three-pointer by Alden missed. Rebounded by Courtney Brown, who gets it out to Reyes again, who finds Robinson. Back to Reyes as they settle in. This game is pretty much done for. 14-point lead for the Eagles with 1:25 remaining. They're playing keep away. They look to get the ball down to number 13, who loses it off of her hands. Number 13 played limited minutes the last time her team played here at Contra Costa College because she was suffering from a thigh injury. Seems to be playing without the brace and without the wrap today. She's moving pretty well. Doesn't seem to be suffering from that injury anymore. Jackie Moody goes up in the paint and is fouled, and she'll be shooting 2. 1:09 remaining, and her team down 14 points at home. Moody makes the first and leaves the second shot a little bit short, as all the players are understandably tired after the amount of back and forth action this game's seen today. The Bolt tells the team to push it up the court. They settle for a long three-pointer by Pound. Another long three-pointer by Coleman. Both shots off the mark. And they lead to a Coleman steal. And it will be Comet ball out of bounds with 26 seconds remaining, down by 13. Pound brings the ball to court. Coleman visibly exhausted. We're looking at an Allman three-pointer, and that finds the bottom of the net. Something that she should look to do more often, maybe, is shoot those open shots when she gets them. She's the point guard first and looks to get the ball into her teammates' hands, and another steal by the Comets and a layup by Moody. cut into the lead, but aren't going to be enough to bring the Comets anywhere near victory this afternoon with only 5.9 seconds remaining in the contest. We have a full timeout on the court. In a sparsely populated stadium. Both teams retake the court for the final seconds of the game. Sure, both teams thought they had a good chance to come away with the victory today, but it was the Eagles that made fewer mistakes down the stretch and allowed them to really pull away with this game. It was up to grab for the team, and at the end, it's 67-75. The Laney Eagles defeat Contra Costa College Comets, and up next we'll be seeing the men of Contra Costa College take on Alameda College, and that will be next. Thank you for watching. Women of Contra Costa College take on the Laney Eagles this afternoon.